Alright then, some Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, why the fuck do so many open world games, so many great open world, all come out at the same goddamn time? We've got this, we've got Zelda. I've recently started playing goddamn Final Fantasy 14 because I had an MMO itch after I've tailed up from Legion. And we got Mass Effect. Do I know what a grazer is? Yeah, I don't know what it is. So I'm very, very early in the game still. I'm kind of just got out the opening area. Into the wider world. Done a few quests here. I am level 16 or something? I'm level 15. So you got all the talent trees here. Gotta say, it doesn't look like it's really worth specialising in any of these. It looks like, yeah, alright, you might favour one, but like these forager ones are the most passive. They're all about like gathering things, different upgrades, all that. But they're still very, very useful. Whereas these Brave are open, like open combat, and Prowler are more stealth based. But it seems like you would probably just pad them all out over time. So Horizon, brand new IP from the guys who brought us Killzone. And this is not what I expected from this game at all. It exceeds my expectations in like every way possible. It's impressive, to be honest. This is like a little bit of Far Cry mixed with a little bit of Mass Effect. Yeah, it's great. Like, I always felt like Killzone was functionally solid. Like, it's a good functional first-person shooter. But it was really the world that elevated above its mechanical value. And one of the things I always thought let Killzones down, at least the Killzones I played, I haven't really played that many, but the one thing I always felt that let Killzone down was that its storytelling was all over the place. It always felt like cutscenes were ended too soon. It always felt like the tone, you were missing half the story. In fact, the best Killzone in terms of plotting and pacing and all the rest of it was probably Mercenaries, which was on the Vita, which was made by Guerrilla Games Cambridge. God, yeah. So yeah, like I played Shadowfall? Was that the launch title for PS4? Gotta be careful. And that just felt like it was kind of all over the place with plot. It was okay, but it wasn't going to win any awards. Right, now this game is actually very, very hard. I've been playing this because I keep switching between the two of them. I'm on this tall grass, so I like to think it's because she's got red hair. So the whistle lets you call things over, and it's really OP because it always singles out a single robot, a single enemy. There you go. And I've now unlocked an ability that lets me basically one-shot from stealth smaller enemies. So yeah, this is a surprise. So first of all, the story is pretty good in this. Like the voice acting is generally good, especially on the main quest. It's less good on the side stuff, but it's still above 90% of other games out there. The engine is fucking gorgeous, which you kind of hoped for with the guys behind Killzone. Because if there was one thing Killzone did well, it was that it looked beautiful. But yeah, there's a lot more RPG in this than I thought there was going to be. There's a lot more stealth in this than I was going to be. In fact, I'm having to be stealthy. I mean, this is me just moving around the world, and I'm having to be pretty damn stealthy. Because Aloy is fragile. She does not take a hit. Or more to the point, these robots are powerful.
Not until I've learned more.
So one of the things I can do is there's lots going on. I've got some abilities. I'm not trying to override them like Aloy seems to suggest I am, but I am trying to kill it. So that's OP. I would like to say I'm wearing a suit that makes me more stealthy, so it hasn't, and I've only just got this, so the game hasn't been.
Now's my chance.
Oh, not a bad shot actually. Oh, holy shit! So, well, this bow I'm using is a sharp shot bow, so they're like long bows. They're very very slow but powerful, good for precision shots. You've got your like hunting. It's called a hunter's bow, which is more shorter range, but a lot faster, but a lot weaker at the same time. I use that for combat. There's a lot of weapons actually, so I've got that. I've got like a bomb, like a slingshot with bombs. I've got tripwire launchers. On top of that, in my inventory, I've got a rope caster, which lets me basically fire ropes and tie machines down. So I haven't really had a chance to use it to any great degree, but I assume it's going to be useful for the bigger monsters in the game, the bigger robots. But yeah, there's a lot of Mass Effect in here, in that there's a lot of dialogue, a lot of quests and side quests, and I don't know, man, it's surprisingly good and surprisingly deep. It's got a bit of Uncharted thrown in there. I would say the climbing in this game is a bit like Uncharted in that it's not very freeform. You can only climb in certain areas, and all the ledges are kind of painted yellow, like they're painted white in Uncharted. So it's more spectacle over skill. A little fox there. So not all the animals in this game are robots. Oh, fuck's sake. That balls that right up. I don't even need a fox. It's not even worth it. I need to just craft some arrows. So let's go into our inventory. I need some more bags. Warbow, hunter bow. So hunter bow is your bread and butter, short range, fast fire and medium damage. Your sharp shot is your sniper rifle, basically my longbow, slow fire and lots of damage. Your warbows are kind of like elemental bows. They don't really do much damage, but they put a lot of elemental status on things, and to be honest, they've been underwhelming so far. I've only had access, I'm about 3 hours into the game, and apparently the game's about 30 hours long, so there's a lot going on. A Rattler is like it's like a rapid fire crossbow, basically. It fires a shit ton of bolts out and then skews things. Where's my shot? I need raccoon bone. Now, I've not even seen a raccoon, let alone managed to get bone off one. Jesus Christ. Our robots everywhere. Uh-oh. Ah, a shell walker. Now, I've never seen one of those before, but I did need a shell walker lens to get a high quality armor set. I don't feel like I'm equipped to take care of something like that.
Crawls like a spider and carries a container on its back. I wonder what's inside.
So do I, Aloy, so do I. I'm not sure really what happened there. So you can mark things up. scrappers as well. God damn, this place. Oh, it sees me. Weakness. Armor break? Bloody hell. This isn't fun. There we go. So that watcher seems to have run out of interest. So, not particularly difficult, just big.
That's it. I'm already gone.
Alright, let's have a look at that bastard. Let's get somewhere where I can just lure him. What I'll try and do, actually... So you can whistle, but you can also throw rocks. There we go. He's mine. I'll have my rock back, thank you. So you can, as the game progresses, you can take over monsters, robots, whatever you want to call them. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of them. And... I think that's where I need to go. And basically you can convert them to fight for you for a limited time. So this is actually a quest. I'm going to find something called a cauldron, which is some kind of technological vault type situation, guarded by a lot of robots. So what the world is, basically this is post-apocalyptic.
This must be the cauldron Drow was talking about.
Humans have gone back to
There's gotta be a way in.
tribal society. It's all very depressing. Did not mean to do that. So I'm just trying to set up my flanks. If you get these in the eye, it just outright kills them. He's not going to survive much longer. You see that countdown? That's how much control I've got over him. There's a lot more of them things than I thought there was going to be. Can I hit him from the side? I can. Oh god, he saw me. Whew. So you can kill them little monsters fairly easily now once you're about, I don't know, a couple of hours, an hour or two into the game. At first they're pretty difficult, but at least initially they're pretty tough. But they're still dangerous. It balances the game really well in that. I'll pick up my rocks. In that, it doesn't matter how powerful you get, things still can be dangerous if you don't approach them in the right way.
What a door.
So I have no idea what's going on. I think I started to talk about that before. I've got absolutely no idea what's going on. No idea why the world is like the way it is. So I think there's kind of I think there's maybe like 3 plot threads going on. There seems to be a faction, a warring tribal faction who are on the rampage and you're going for vengeance to get them. There seems to be a question about Aloy's origin that comes into question, and there seems to be a question about why the world is like this. Technologically advanced ruins everywhere, humanity reduced to tribal status, and robot dinosaurs. And apparently this game makes good on explaining a lot of things, and while it leaves it open for a sequel, because this is obviously going to be a franchise, apparently from what I've heard it wraps everything up quite nicely. So it's good. It's, as I say, the storyline, the world building is a lot better than I expected from Guerrilla Games. Well, maybe not the world building. As I say, Killzone actually had a pretty good world, but the storytelling itself was pretty weak.
It's like this entire place is part of some huge machine. But who made it?
And that's actually one thing as well. Ashley Birch is doing the voice for Aloy, as far as I'm aware. And it's crazy to think that she is now a professional voice actress, and she does a good job. I mean, it doesn't seem 5 minutes ago since all we got was, hey, Ashley... I don't like overriding things when I'm not just in immediate combat situations, because I feel like having something that could turn on me, having that at my back at any moment, doesn't really feel good.
Those things are moving components around. I wonder where.
What else you can do? Let's highlight one of them's tracks so you can see where it's going to go.
They're angry.
Oh, that was bullshit. I thought I pressed silent strike, but it didn't line up properly. Never mind. Your spear's really lethal. it's particularly fun to use against human. You just when you silent strike a human, Jesus Christ, you just fucking skewer them. Just got to gather all that. So in the top left you'll see my health bar, the red bar, and the green bar underneath it is my herbalist pouch, medicine pouch, and you can pick up herbs which basically charge up the green bar and you can tap into them during combat or whatever. Ah, there we go. Highlighted ledges which you can climb on, a la Uncharted. Oh, it's dark.
Stocking up. That thing near the gap. What does it do?
Ooh. So yeah, it's weird. I've been playing quite a bit of this and quite a bit of Breath of the Wind on the Switch. The Switch, I've never owned a Nintendo console at launch before. I really like the Switch though. It's a cool idea. And I'm playing this on the PlayStation Pro. So the Switch complements that nicely, really. It's got, first of all, you get Nintendo games, which is something you can't get anywhere else. And it lets you walk around. I like walking around the house. I wouldn't say the Switch is portable, but it's certainly something you could take with you on holiday. And I like how I've been sitting in the living room watching telly with my girlfriend while I've been playing Breath of the Wind, Breath of the Wild, Breath of the Wind.
It looks like those flying machines.
So it's nice, and the more multiplayer orientated aspects of it are fun with the Joy-Cons and all that. Right, I get it. There we go.
Might regret this. True. Machines are built in these places. But why? And by who? That's the hard one. It's gotta be. So how do I get inside?
I thought I was meant to jump off and land on that other one, but nope.
I've gone as far as this thing will take me.
This place is huge. I was right there, you do hang on the side of them. They just don't drop off to get on them. Right. Are these the containers that the shellbacks had on them?
Not much gets past them.
Uh-oh. You couldn't have looked at me like that the first time? I'm still not sure I hit him in the face, if I'm honest. So what is interesting is, I just found this out earlier today actually, is that this game, well this engine, sorry, is the engine Kojima has picked to use for Death Stranding. I was right, there's a shellback.
Low and quiet does it. Come on.
Oh. Oh shit. Oh god. That's me being a dick. That didn't go well. I'm not very good with tripwires, as you can probably tell. I spend a lot of time setting them up only for things to walk around them very, very easily. I don't know whether monsters or robots understand them to the point where they'll avoid them, or whether it's just me being bad at placing them or having bad luck. I'd assume they can't see them, at least to a degree. Right, let's not mess around this time. Oh, what are you doing turning around? What are you yellow for if you turn around? There's a few weird choices, like you can't switch arms or shoulders on this game. And it really feels like it would benefit from it. Oh, that was a good shot. Now I don't have to kill all these things.
There's gotta be a way to override even these things.
There you go. Answered your own question. And we're just going to be like Ken Watanabe and Godzilla, just let them fight. God damn, if I fall off a cliff again. Holy shit, did I get it? Did I burn it? Amazing. So there are a lot of different types of robots in this game. There's like 23 or something, 21 different monsters. I keep calling them monsters. Robots. There's a lot of them, and they all behave very, very differently. They are like animals. They have their own habitats, their own behaviours, their own preferences. And the ones I've been fighting, the Shellbacks are a second, I would call them a second tier monster. The Watchers are probably a first tier monster in terms of difficulty. And I imagine there's probably like 4 or 5 tiers, maybe more, I don't know, but I'm guessing the fact that there's a huge fucking robotic T-Rex on the front cover of this, that we're going to be fighting some nasty shit.
Never know when I might need these.
I'm just picking up everything because health, once you need health, it goes very, very quickly. what I thought a cauldron was going to be literally just like a door you go and unlock, and there you go. This is like a whole mini stealth sequence. I have got different outfits actually. I bought the Protector medium. I mean, you can switch on the fly. Oh, that looks pretty cool actually. I like how that looks. Got a headband and everything. So this is really my combat outfit. That's the outfit you start with. You get that after you go through the opening. And they all have... I don't think there's any kind of huge upgrade as such. There's different qualities. Blue's better than green, and grey is shit. It's nothing. It works on Warcraft rules. Purple is better than blue. And they just do different things like that. Increases my defense. It increases my resistance to corruption. Some of the monsters, some of the robots are corrupt in this game and do extra damage. My Silent Hunter makes me stealthier. So I've been just using this one really because it feels like I am better served being stealthy than I am just fighting. Whether that changes, it might not even be like a hard change. It might be just something. It might be more circumstantial. Some sections, some missions might have me going into more combat-oriented situations. Some might be more stealthy.
It looks like that machine carries fluid in those sacks. Not sure I want to find out what kind.
Oh, these fuckers! I know what type it is.
This is how machines are made.
It's a fire bellowback. They're basically crocodiles that walk in flamethrowers.
Signals coming from all over the place.
I really don't want to have to fight that thing. I fought one before and it was a nightmare. Bit fiddly. Oh, fuck.
Drive machines not letting me tinker with this stuff.
Okay, when I said some missions might put me in more combat-orientated scenarios, I think that's one of these. Right, weapons. So what am I not using? I'm not going to be using... Raw rope cast, I doubt it. Bloody hell. That's not good. Holy shit. There's the bellow back that I know. They hurt so much. Holy shit! Oh fuck, I thought I was doing alright there as well. Apparently not. Right.
This is how machines are made.
So now we know. Outfits. Combat outfit. I'm not even sure that did anything. So I'll just fit some mods into my weapons. Every little helps and all that. I think once you put these upgrades into things, you can't get them out, but there is a skill. How many skills have I got? One. So now I'm up to, like this, each tier costs more and more points. Ah, that's good. That's interesting. The third tier doesn't cost any more. That's good.
Those coming from all over the place.
Shit. Well, that ain't good. That ain't even a good start. Oh my god, blast wire, alright, okay. Holy shit, I'm out of wire. Oh, that's unheard of. God, I might be in trouble here.
That machine's not gonna let me take all this stuff.
Oh, I've been jumping over them.
Do not out of bite.
That's what killed me this last time. bastard. At least this one isn't... Oh. That's not a good idea. Bloody hell. Come on, you big bastard.
I dropped it!
Why the fuck wouldn't you die? Oh. Tense. Wow. That's not bad. I need wire though. Let's claim our spoils.
Information about different machines. This will help me overwrite them.
Oh, very good. Oh, amazing. Lancehorns. I've not seen a Lancehorn yet, but Sawtooth. They're formidable. Very good. Right then. Well, if I can't use my badass bow, I'll have to use that bad boy for now. So that is one thing done. What's next? God, I got loads of stuff. Okay, so I've got to go with that corrupted zones, okay. So that's just part and parcel of that. The ancient armory is too high level. So where's Lancehorn, hunting grounds, there are watches. Alright, so I need to head... Jesus, it's quite some way. So you can fast travel in this? Let's go via that campsite. So campsites I can save at campsites. I've got 3 skills. What do I do? That could be good though. I'm getting enticed by the boring, mundane ones because... See, they're economical. They're economical if they're not fun. See, these are good. I'm gonna buy that one for now. Some of them seem very useful. I'm at the point now where I think I've got some good solid base skills in the combat trees.
Made them soon enough.
I just like going picking flowers. I have no idea what that is on my map, on my compass mappy thing.
Grazers. Can override them if I don't spook them.
Let's override them. Don't lift your head up. You're just gonna start kicking the shit out of things. Yep. I'll take that. Standing stones. Is it a graveyard or is it ceremonial? I'm not to know. What the fuck is that? That's a sawtooth. My god, they're bigger than I remember.
I know how to override a sawtooth. If I can get in close.
Holy hell, that's a big fucking thing. I did not remember them being that big. I'm gonna... Jesus Christ. There's no way it should hear me. It's a bit broken, that. It's a bit too effective. Holy shit, that's big. Aha, you're mine now, bitch. Go on, wreak some havoc. I can't ride them. So what am I looking for? Lance horns.
Not gonna be a problem overriding that lance horn. Catching it though.
Was that really all I needed? Well, that was a bust. So what's the difference between a lance horn and a grazer? Like they have like drills, and grazers have little spindly fork things. I don't know. Grazers have like blenders for horns, and they have drills. Who the fuck knows? Now, when the game, I've actually messed around with the HUD a little bit on this. There's a couple of modes, and I think the default mode is a little too intrusive. So if you go into settings, yeah, dynamic, always on, or custom. Yeah, dynamic is good. Always on's a bit too much, especially for such a pretty game. So dynamic's good. And I've also put pathfinding off, because what it does is it basically changes your waypoints to give you a definitive path. And to be honest, I didn't really like it, because it felt like it was always taking me the long way around things, or at least it took some of that element of exploration out of things. So I would recommend you turn the HUD on the dynamic and the pathfinding off for both quests and waypoints. Your mileage may vary. Is that a raccoon? Oh my god. I need a raccoon. Another one? Oh, it's a watcher. Boars. Ooh. Yes! Now that's what I wanted, cause... Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Warbone. Don't really use a warbone. God, really? Rat bone. Fatty meat and rat bone. Holy shit, I didn't realise.
Fight or run.
All I wanted was some boar meat.
They're scanning for me.
I didn't want this. I didn't ask for this. After all that, have I lost my goddamn... Did it seriously get all the way up here? Oh well, I'm doing another bloody quest without realising. Raccoons. Reagans. How the fuck do I get up there?
You're Orn? Aren't you a little young to be a sentinel?
You can talk.
Fair. The war chief had me bring you these fire arrows. Send up a signal the moment you see anything suspicious, alright?
I know. I'm young, not stupid. If they come back...
Just be safe.
The trip down's the best part.
Yep. Well, I'll tell you what, while I'm out and about, God, this map's huge. Actually, it's not that big. It just feels it. And it feels like it'll go from snowy peaks to crippling deserts. I know this area around here is a desert, but that seems like a good sized map, to be honest. Well then, that's past where I need to be for this other one.
Useful.
Very useful. The medicinal pouch. There's two sawteeth. Sawteeth? Oh man, it would have been a lot more sensible to just do the other one. Go and kill your friend. Oh, straw dropped off. It's like Alien versus Predator. Whoever wins, I lose because I've got to go and fight the other one. He just seems to, it just feels like he's looking at me like, are you having a...
to come out yet?
I honestly don't care.
Here they come.
Oh. So there's loads of little collectibles that are kind of scattered out. They're not forced down your neck, which is quite nice, but they're definitely there. Oh, that's interesting. So there's a HoloNet, like the internet, like a virtual reality internet. Are we in the HoloNet? Is this all some kind of excessive
They're
gear?
heading back.
I say that's one thing I'm not liking about this game necessarily, is that the exploration. Maybe I'm jaded coming off Breath of the Wild, but where a game like that, I mean, Breath of the Wild lets you go anywhere, literally. How do I get up there? There's a tall neck. So they're like towers, basically. You climb them and it fleshes out your map.
You're that
Jesus
brave who was
Christ.
outcast. What are you doing here?
Your friend Den told me to come find you. Why are you up there?
The Sawtooth ripped our packs from us. Me. Us. Without weapons, this was the best we could manage. Thank you so much for destroying it. Now we can get home. One thing. You won't tell anyone you saw us here, will you?
I didn't. At least, not your friend. Need any help getting down?
We'll go back on our own. Don't take this the wrong way, but maybe we shouldn't be seen with you, or they might figure us out.
excuse me. Right. Let's crack on. Oh, that felt like it assisted me so much. No fish. Right, let's head back to base. It's a lovely sunny morning. Mother's crown.
Do not let your faithful children be forgotten. All our songs turn to silence.
Here you are again, still in one piece.
I went inside a cauldron.
Did you? I can't deny part of me would like to hear more, but I won't listen. I've got a wound to remind me why.
Corruption drives machines to attack. Never seen anything like it.
We're in a sorry state of affairs.
Been driven mad.
Curiosities for dreamers.
I found your friends, you know where. They'll be back shortly.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a relief. You won't tell anyone, will you?
Relax. The matriarchs are up singing the Hymn of Atonement. I think you're safe.
You're right. The hymn atones for all of...
Some things are beyond our
They're all religious bloody fanatics, these. Man, this game is a pretty game. I mean, look at her hair. Just the shades in it. And it's great, man.
It's her.
I'm just wandering out of town, aren't I? Like an arsehole. When I've actually got one to hand in. Oh, wow.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here. I brought you the Lancehorn lens, Sona.
I'll make a weapon with this myself. No warrior should forget the feel of craft. And you brought the signal arrows to warn?
I did. Kind of hope he never has to use them, though.
We stand agreed. It is a poor war chief who has a craving for war. For now, all I ask of our braves is that they are ready. Thank you for your aid. Should All Mother test us with another storm, we will not bend to it. May you find what you seek in the Tainted Lands, and return.
I was gonna say, is there a quick way to get out of here? Right then. Should probably head over to the corrupted zones.
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out.
Come on. So my plan was to try and turn one and let it kill the others, but corrupted ones are already tainted.
Come on, then. I've done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption. Time to see if the Carja Force will let me pass over the mountains.
So I can do two. I like critical hit. What is that? Is that a town, maybe? Oh, it's hunting grounds. Bloody hell. Down you go. These are new, I've never seen these before. I hope my plan... There we go, it does work. That's it. These are cool, these are better than the God, I can't remember what they're called now, but the big bulky ones at the start of the game. These seem to just plough through. So what I think I'll do is I'll see what's at this gate, and I might call it a night for tonight.
Forsaken village. It's in shambles.
Corrupted zone, eh? Just passing through.
Here they come. Corrupted Watchers.
Well, that didn't go to plan. Just passing through. Ooh, what is that? It's a bandit camp, is it? Ah, right, okay. There's quite a lot to do. As I say, it's not aggressive like an Ubisoft game in throwing things in your face, but there's plenty to do. Oh, come on. It's not having that. Hey. Yeah, dude, he doesn't like hills. Okay then. Let's strap. No, I don't want craft. I want combat armor. I want.
These machines are dangerous.
Yeah, but so am I. Holy shit.
us this day.
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Oh, well, that's an exciting boss battle done. Man, I really like that armor.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balon. Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
That was fast. How'd you get down here?
Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Am I allowed to save? Why am I not allowed to save? Is it because it's got stuff flashing on screen?
They live among piles of scrap from the old ones. I face the sun with pride, because I know I earned my place.
These aren't goods, they're necessities. Don't pass up these goods.
Captain Balon, the guard at the gate said you'd been to Meridian recently. What can I expect on the trail?
Nothing good. More machines all the time. And our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent
Let's get to the
several
point.
patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. I'll let them confirm my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Wally, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Did an Osram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian. I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Sounds good.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
You know what's nice about this game is not everyone's like just hostile for the sake of being hostile until you earn the trust. It sounds like a weird change, refreshing change, but it is a refreshing change nonetheless. Like, it feels like a real world.
And I can't find...
Ooh, that's nice. So Kaja, so Nora is stealthy. There's different Noras because you're the Nora tribe. Kaja is about fire damage. Ostrim's about electricity damage. Banuk is about corruption and ice. That looks cool. That's the type of army you'd wear against humans. So that's against melee attacks. Yeah, it's cool.
What I'm looking for.
It's nice. Cool. Jesus, my quest log's starting to get crazy. Shit, I didn't do that one. And that one's all the way out there. Ah. Oh god, this game's huge. Like... So there are all the different vaults. There are all the different striders. Right. I can keep going for a little bit. Let's do this bandit camp and then I'll call it a night.
Can't be too prepared.
Bandit camps are huge though, that's the thing. Like this could be a hell of a fight.
Smoke, red tatters. More bandits like the ones at Devil's Thirst.
No idea if I've come up the right way here. I don't think I have, in fact.
That signal will bring in reinforcements if they set it off. The bandits brought their prisoners here. Snow haze. What? No calling in reinforcements.
Have a man down. Someone's out there killing us. Damn tankers are here. Light the signal.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
There we go. I'm still just crouching. Can't see me. What I like about this game as well is that it's not that scared to just throw stuff at you. Jesus, I've probably got quite a lot. That's a point. I like buying maps. Yeah, here's a tip. Always check the boxes because they always have a free sample box. I have no idea if I need this stuff. Oh, that's alright. Oh, Jesus, I was going to say. Actually, what have you got? I do like that headgear and everything. It's like a something or other skull. It looks cool. Awesome. She looks like a badass. Let's craft though. That'll do. I'm not min-maxing really, I'm just doing what looks cool. Right, let's just to clear my log. Let's see, murdered a lot of people there.
Goddess bless me, she looks like a proper Nora these days. I've nowhere to be for the rest of the day.
Jesus, this game's just pretty. It's beautiful. It's a stunning looking game. I've never actually dicked around with photo mode. That's awesome. That's a beautiful... I'm not saying that's particularly good. Jesus Christ. Oh shit. How do you actually... It sounds like a really fucking retarded question. But how do you actually take the picture? You don't, do you? I'm being a fucking retard. Anyway, yeah, I want to come out. You don't use the PlayStation goddamn symbol. The PlayStation's functionality to do it. Right, let's fast travel. I haven't really fast traveled much. I like just walking around the world, but that's the trouble. Like, I'm finding I've got so many open world games to play at the moment that the trouble is walking around the fucking world. But that's the game. That's where the emergent fun comes from. So can't really complain about it.
Might need that.
Right, I tell you what we'll do is it feels a shame to although no, I was gonna say it feels a shame to have to waste greens on a purple, but I can replace them later, and in the short term it'll give me lots of value. Well, a mediocre amount of value, but it'll give me that little edge. So what is this quest? I've completely forgotten.
This'll help. breaks apart. This was tame. And a bore.
Ah, so it's a follow quest. I don't mind these.
It's not marked. Wonder what killed it. Froth around the mouth. Something it ate? Something caught in its throat. Let's see here. Well, that would be Tame's ring.
Ah. Awesome. I couldn't do that before and it was a big frustration. It's one of these abilities that you don't need to use often, but when you can use it, like you just think, oh man, I'll do that, and then you find out, oh, I actually have no way of doing that at all. It's frustrating. God damn, is it only Wednesday today as well? I can't tell if this week's going over fast or slow, but all I know is the last weekend went very quickly. I was going to say very slowly there. No, it didn't. It was very fucking quick. That was the problem. Here we go. He's that sad sap. Couldn't kill a ball.
How did you fare on the hunt?
I've brought you the boar skins and your lucky ring, Tame.
All Mother be praised. And you, of course. Where did you find it?
Halfway down a boar's gullet. Not so lucky for the boar.
I think I'll wear it around my neck from now
on. Right. Aloy, Aloy. What else did I have around this area? Just corrupted stuff. There's so much collectibles and stuff. I'll probably do my typical ignore everything until I need to go back and do them at a later stage. I'm just trying to save some time tonight. It's getting late. For me, on a school night at least. Oh yeah, I just rode through this area before, didn't I? Impressive. I need to get away from that other one for when it inevitably changes back. What's up here? Nothing really, is it? Ooh. Not always. Not everything's marked on the map. Then that's nice to know. She moves quick.
So much for being careful.
It's all part of the plan. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, come on.
Red light means trouble.
God, when you have two of them fight each other, it honestly, God, it feels like you're in the middle of a Transformers movie, just things crashing around you. It's an intense experience.
Machines must have come across Captain Ballon's patrol here.
This feels like a really tenuous hiding place. Come on, you slow mechanical bastard. Oh, I can't. God damn, my plan is always to corrupt one of these myself, but I can't.
You're alert.
God, there's an abundance of things here. Now I'm playing on normal because open world games just feel like they should be made for normal to balance the difficulty. I'm not looking for a huge challenge in a game this size, really. I did that with The Witcher, played it on the highest difficulty, Death March or whatever the hell it was called, and it was a slog. It was a fun slog, the story was great, but the gameplay started getting the better of it after a while. So I wasn't looking for that here.
Nothing my focus could reveal. The other soldiers must have retreated. What to wear?
There you go, highlight your tracks, love. Arkham Asylum's got a lot to answer for.
Another project released his death came quickly.
I like them broadheads. Can't believe I've got this one or got this one yet. Oh yeah, because I bought a huge. So that's what I've got. Kinda want that. Just to look cool. Let's save the rest. I don't need to keep buying loads of shit.
This can't be the helmet from the last Carja soldier. Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off.
I just like sliding. I'm assuming he's crossed this water.
Probably needed the wash.
We're obviously missing something. I've never seen a snap maul before. Excuse me while I fiddle with my headset.
Blood everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island.
It's gonna have me fight the snap maul. God damn it.
I could use my focus to look around. What is that?
I've never really
Singing?
done. I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feasts. I went to the beer.
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Day Tower.
I refuse to be led back to my outpost by Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look, I got in a tussle with a snap maw. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water. I can't go back without a weapon. Find my bow, please.
Don't start singing again. Better watch out for that machine. It's like fire.
Bloody hell.
I can get out of this.
Well, not how I intended the fight to go, but it worked. Burn the bastard.
Back to your business. Here's your bow. Good luck out there.
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands like my men. May the sun light their passing.
Right then, what's next? City of the Sun, which is freaking miles away. Meridian. Right, I'm going to teleport there, because that's a crazy long way. And I think that's going to be it for tonight, if I'm honest. I'm sitting here half asleep. Oh, I'm getting old, man. I just can't handle these late nights on a school night. I'm sitting here hanging on.
The world beyond the sacred line. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus. Who Olin is. One who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. Then he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Right. What am I doing? Talents. I've got 1 point. Can't do anything with that. Let's get a wriggle on, shall we? Heading to the desert. I just know things are gonna get. Is that looking to attack me? I don't think it was, but I get antsy. I'm not a real animal lover. I cannot see what they are, but they look big. Like a rhino? Weak against ice and armor breaks. Do with an ice arrow of some kind. Ask and you shall receive, apparently. Right. Oh, that's enough. Needs lag shine glass. No idea what that is, where to get it from, or anything. Might be able to look.
By the sun! Are you Nora? I've never seen one at a hunting grounds before, or at the Hunter's Lodge. How interesting.
What do you do here?
This is a place to test yourself against a herd of machines in the stamina trials. Think you can handle it?
No.
I know I can.
Excellent.
No.
I like your spirit.
You're awfully friendly.
Well, you know, it gets lonely in the wilds after a few weeks. Terribly lonely, in fact.
What about your friend over there?
Oh, he doesn't count. Barely ever opens his mouth, and when he does, nothing interesting comes out.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Well, I'm a hunter, of course, and a member of the Hunter's Lodge. But I don't mind being out here. At least no one complains about my clothes, or my manners, or my personality. Don't let him in, he'll drive people off with his incessant chattering. Or, he stinks of fish again. That sort of thing. I don't stink of fish, do I?
No, it's more like wet fur.
Well, that's something.
I have to get going.
You know where to find me.
Yeah, trials and shit, and it doesn't really flow my board if I'm being perfectly honest. Flying things. No, you know what? I'm gonna have to go, lads and lasses, because I'm falling asleep here as much as I do want to keep playing. That's my next destination then. Alright then, I'm going to bring that stream to a close, so thanks very much for watching.